Most people think expensive lighters just create a better flame than cheap ones. And most people are dead wrong. The difference between a $1 gas station lighter and a $10,000 collector's piece has almost nothing to do with how hot the flame burns. It has everything to do with understanding which level you're on. The world of firemaking is full of fluid dynamics, metallurgical engineering, historical icons, status symbols, and pure marketing hype. By the end of this video, you'll know precisely what to buy, where the value actually is, and whether you're paying for real precision craftsmanship or just a famous logo. Level 1. Pure Utility. The classic gas station disposable lighter. Made from thin, low-cost polypropylene plastic and filled with unrefined pressurized liquid, isobutane gas, this is the absolute bottom of the ladder. It serves one purpose and one purpose only: creating fire on demand for as little money as humanly possible. It has no soul, no repairability, and zero status. The internal mechanism relies on crude spring tension and low-grade ferrocerium wheels that wear down rapidly. Because unrefined isobutane contains high levels of impurities, it burns with an unstable yellow flame and leaves soot behind. The body lacks structural reinforcement, making it sensitive to thermal expansion. When the gas runs out or the flint mechanism snaps, it goes straight into a landfill. It's cheap, it works, until it doesn't. Level 2. Mass Production Perfection. The BIC and the Clipper. Why are these a step above Level 1? Because they represent absolute perfection in high-volume mass manufacturing and material science. A standard disposable BIC lighter is constructed using DuPont Delrin, an engineering-grade crystalline plastic with exceptional tensile strength, impact resistance, and barrier properties that prevent fuel evaporation. Each unit undergoes over 50 rigorous automated quality checks, featuring a fixed flame design with an internal safety valve calibrated to control gas flow rate without user error. Clipper takes that utility even further. Designed in Barcelona, the Clipper features an ultrasonically welded nylon tank that holds higher pressure than standard plastics, is fully refillable with high-grade butane, and houses a removable assembly that doubles as a tobacco packing tool. Level 2 is the absolute peak of functional, everyday plastic engineering. Level 3. The American Heritage, the Zippo. Here, we leave synthetic polymers behind and enter the world of stamped brass, chemistry, and pure mechanical reliability. Powered by liquid light, petroleum distillates absorbed into a rayon ball reservoir. Fuel travels up a cotton wick, interwoven with fine copper wire to improve thermal conductivity and prevent burning the wick itself. Surrounding the wick is the signature windproof chimney perforated with exactly 16 holes, which precisely controls the air-to-fuel ratio via the Venturi effect. When the hardened steel flint wheel strikes against a synthetic flint insert, it generates sparks at over 2,000 degrees Fahrenheit. First manufactured in Pennsylvania during the 1930s, the Zippo earned its legendary status on the battlefields of World War II. It comes with an unconditional lifetime guarantee, a historic hinged design, and that instantly recognizable metallic clack. The trade-off? Naphtha fuel evaporates naturally through capillary action, even if unused. Owning a Zippo means accepting regular maintenance as part of the ritual. Level 4. The Specialist. The Jet or Torch Lighter. Powered by highly purified, multi-refined N-butane gas under extreme pressure, this level shifts from ambient combustion to forced ignition mechanics. A piezoelectric crystal is compressed by a spring-loaded hammer, generating roughly 10,000 volts of electricity across a spark gap. Simultaneously, pressurized butane gas is forced through a micro-aperture inside a ceramic combustion chamber, drawing in oxygen to create an optimal combustible mixture. The result is a wind-resistant, laser-focused blue flame, burning at 2,300 degrees Fahrenheit. This isn't built for lighting birthday candles. It's engineered specifically for cigar smokers, outdoor survivalists, and applications requiring rapid, targeted heat. Lighting a high-ring gauge cigar requires an even toast without scorching the wrapper leaf, something a standard yellow diffusion flame cannot accomplish. At level 4, you aren't just buying fire, you're buying absolute thermal control. Level 5. Horology for fire. St. DuPont and Dunhill. At this level, you're no longer paying for the efficiency of the flame itself. You are paying for micromechanics, acoustic resonance, hand-applied lacquer, and decades of French and British luxury heritage. An St. DuPont Lean 2 casing is precision milled out of a single solid block of heavy brass, often finished in natural Chinese lacquer, harvested from the sap of Toxicodendron vernicifluum trees, or plated in 24-karat gold and palladium. That famous high-pitched ping sound when you flip the cap open isn't a happy accident. It is acoustic engineering. Master artisans hand-adjust the internal strike arm and lid clearance to match a precise musical frequency, operating with internal gear tolerances similar to a mechanical watch movement. It's no longer just a tool for ignition. It is personal jewelry and a quiet signal of refined taste. Level 6. Precision Engineering and Custom EDC. Custom. Small batch lighters crafted by master machinists and custom gear makers. Forget heritage fashion houses. Level 6 is about metallurgy, extreme manufacturing tolerances, and rugged over-engineering. Built from grade 5 titanium alloy, hand-forged Damascus steel, or exotic aerospace materials like Damascus, these pieces are built to survive environments that would destroy standard gear. The obsession here isn't cosmetic, it's structural. They incorporate industrial Viton fluoropolymer O-rings that seal the fuel chamber completely, maintaining vacuum pressure and preventing fuel evaporation not just for weeks, but for years on end. Featuring magnetic retention caps, sealed watertight flint compartments, micro-machined knurling, and gear-driven strike mechanisms operating on sealed ball bearings, these lighters are produced in tiny numbered runs of just 20 or 50 pieces worldwide. The people buying at level 6 aren't looking for fashion brand names or mainstream prestige. They are obsessed with material perfection. They want indestructible performance, sub-micron machining tolerances, and functional mechanical art that can be passed down for generations as a bulletproof piece of everyday carry history. Level 7. Liquid wealth and collector artifacts. Solid 18-karat gold, heavy platinum plating, hand-set flawless diamonds, or museum-grade antiques from the 1920s and 30s. At the absolute highest level, the lighter completely loses its practical relationship to its original function. You aren't lighting a candle with this. You are holding a condensed store of value. It has morphed into a piece of fine high art, an unmistakable status symbol, and an alternative asset class backed by documented auction provenance at iconic houses like Christie's and Sotheby's. Consider the legendary antique Dunhill aquarium lighters from the mid-20th century, featuring hand-carved, reverse-painted lucite panels depicting aquatic scenes, or vintage Cartier desk lighters carved out of solid lapis lazuli and jade. These pieces routinely fetch tens or even hundreds of thousands of dollars at auction. A level 7 lighter never touches a pocket on a camping trip, nor does it sit casually on a coffee table. It rests climate-controlled inside a custom display case, a high-end luxury study, or a bank vault. It is the ultimate intersection of pyrotechnic luxury, historical preservation, and raw financial flex. From a $1 piece of disposable plastic to a $100,000 work of solid gold and micro-engineering, the chemical reality of the fire stays exactly the same. Isobutane, naphtha, or butane. Oxygen, and a spark. The flame itself doesn't care how much money you spent to create it. What actually changes as you move up these 7 levels is your fundamental relationship to the object in your hand. It's about the materials you choose to appreciate, the mechanical tolerances you demand, and the level of craftsmanship you value in your daily life. Some people just want a quick, disposable light. Others want an indestructible tool built for the apocalypse, or a piece of living history that commands respect every time it strikes. So the real question was never which lighter is objectively the best. The real question is, which level fits how you live your life?